A big match between the two strongest teams from São Paulo. And here at the Marumbi, it's John Champion and Jim Beglin with the microphones.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
And the lineups for today. Away we go then. He's got in. Now Alex. Here's Luis Fabiano. The flag stays down. Header! He couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
There's just no one in support. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. They stay in the opponent's half with another throw here in a pretty dangerous position. Gets another throw in a dangerous situation. He sends it in. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside.
And that was just fractionally offside.
Emerson. Now Emerson. It's a throw-in. No, it was cut out. And now the counter-attack. He's latched onto it. Could be a chance now. Here's Paulo Andre. Now Alex. Emerson. Final ball lacking at the moment. No, it's been cut out.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
And that's been intercepted. Now Emerson. It's a nice one too. It's opened up nicely for him. Strikes it. That was a super ball in.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
This is lovely passing to watch. Great chance for the counter. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Offside. And they've missed the opportunity to go in front. This is very pleasing on the eye. Now the chance! Terrible challenge. Oh, free kick. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that.
Well, as soon as that decision was awarded, there was only going to be one player taking the free kick, and his prowess in these situations is such an asset.
Cleared away from danger. Got it. Here's Luis Fabiano. Almost half an hour gone. He plays it through. Now Luis Fabiano, and he's in again. He's unlucky not to score there.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
It's a good run he's making. No, that's not going to make it. And he shoots from there. He so nearly exploited that mistake. It's on for him. It's through. The linesman's kept his flag down. And it's directed clear. Luis Fabiano. He can take the shot on here. The post to the rescue. Clear. Raphael. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Takes a shot. They've scored. It's 1-0. Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise. It's a real cutting edge to their attack.
And that strike propels him to the very top of the goal-scoring charts. So we start again at 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Fabio. Good clearance there. Luis Fabiano. The pass cut out. Plays this forward. Raphael. Now Luis Fabiano, and it's a really well taken goal. They really are turning the screw now. A devastating counter-attack that, executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Well, you know, that's what usually happens in football. When one team is careless, the other is only too willing to capitalise. Ouch.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a...
And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, it's a really healthy lead at the moment. I think the only danger for them now is they become a little bit complacent. I think they just need to continue in the same way and maintain that intensity.
They lead by 2-0 at this point. Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match. And the shot from distance. What a reprieve that was. Ball in. Wants to get this forward. Now Alex. Intercepted.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
It's well cleared. Jorge Enrique. Oh, he's lost it.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. No, that won't be finding its target. William. Deliberate foul. Sloppy pass, intercepted.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Luis Fabiano, who is scoring in game after game. No one seems able to stop him. Jorge Enrique. That's a throw. Fabio. Jorge Enrique. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. A ball in. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Now he's ready for a shot. Possibilities here. Oh, he has scored! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That puts him in contention to be the top goal scorer. So it's 3-0 now. 15 minutes since half-time. Jorge Enrique. slid out wide. Keeps up the pressure here, throw in from a dangerous area again. Pinned back in their own half here, the throw in a dangerous area again. It's a corner, good chance here. It's a ball in. Chance for a counter then, looking to thread it through. This could be interesting. He makes the stop. There it is. Oh no, hang on. No, offside, says the referee. The referee says he was offside and the goal is chalked off.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Jorge Enrique, fouled there, free kick given. He knocks it in. They're off on the counter. Now Luis Fabiano wasn't the best at finishes. Now Paulo Andre. The ball crossed the line. Here's Paulo Andre. They're not quite out of danger yet. They're breaking out quickly here. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. He got a piece of that one. Here's a cross, and the cross repelled. Shoots here, there it is. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. That is a really smart piece of work.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Alessandro. Castan. Alessandro. Now Alex. Picked off there. Guided clear. And now the counter-attack. Alessandro. Here's Emerson. He's got in. Looking to carve open the defence. It's on for him. Vital interception there. 85 minutes on the watch now. Well, both teams looking for substitutions here and test the strength of their benches. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. He's looking to play it into the channel. He takes a shot! Another one! This game has already ceased to be a contest. It just couldn't have been placed any better. Now through to Emerson. Switching the play. Tries to slide it past the defence. Now the offside flag is up. They've used up all their permitted subs now.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
And that's going a long way. There is the referee's whistle for full time. We've seen some fantastic finishing from this team with real attacking class throughout. Their opponents didn't stand a chance. Thanks to Jim alongside me. That is finally it for the broadcast this afternoon.
Obrigado por assistir.